Hey everybody, it's Game Scribble here, bringing you another Skyrim video. This is a mod showcase. I am going to showcase the mod Unique Armors and Weapons Unenchanted. Okay, this mod is... where is it? Here it is. Unique Armors and Weapons Unenchanted. This mod makes several unique armors and weapons from the game, and the mod makes these items craftable and enchantable. You will find all the items under the miscellaneous category while forging. Everything costs either 1 iron ingot or 1 leather. The items may be called something different compared to the original items in the game. Adds the following armors and weapons: Dark Brotherhood Light. I'm not reading all that. You can read it. You're going to see it. Daedric / other non-set pieces, parentheses, Archmage's Robes, Rueful Axe, Bloodskull Blade, Master Clavicus, okay, I'm not reading all that. Anyway, unique armors and weapons, unenchanted. Let me show you what this mod is all about. Whoa! Hey! Censorship. She's in her underwear. Anyway, this is so this is a mod. I have another mod that's going to affect this mod. So this is actually a mod showcase for 2 mods. The second mod is called Chaos Skimpy Outfits. Well, let's go back to the mods page. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go down here. So the first mod, Unique Armors and Weapons Unenchanted. We're going to look at all the armors in that mod. And then that mod is coupled with a mod. Come on. Here it is. Chaos Skimpy Outfits, the CBBE Curvy Edition. This is basically, I have the CBBE, Caliente's Beautiful Bodies Enhancer. It's a curvy edition. It just changes the body a little bit. It's not too obnoxious. And with that, Chaos Skimpy Outfit. So it takes the outfits in the game, the armor, and it just makes them skimpy. I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's pretty cool. So that mod is going to change the outfits on the unique armors mod. So these armors are not only unique and you can craft them and they're unenchanted, they are skimpy. So without any further ado, which I think is French for, maybe it's some sort of cheese, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get right into it. The first one is Azadal's Armor. Here it is. Azadal's Armor. Female version, Chaos Skimpy Outfits. This armor is pretty kick-ass. Love it. You should love it too. It's heavy armor. Let's see, the next one. Alright, this next one is Bear Armor. It's also Stormcloak Officer's Armor, I think it is. It has been skimpified, and it's pretty cool. The boots are awesome, little spikies coming out of them. You know, see the little spikes on the hands. It's all good. Ah, punch in the face. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. So there's Bear Armor. Alright, here's the next one. Blades Armor. The Blades Armor. Yay, you could be a member of the Blades. And it's kind of skimpy. So yeah, Blades Armor. There's also the Blade Shield. Boom, there it is. The Blade Shield. Now, here's an added bonus with this mod. You can craft the Blade Sword. Bam, and there it is. So you got the Blade Sword. You got the Blade Shield, you got the Blades Armor. You'd be like, hey, I'm a member of the Blades. Ah! Alright. Blades Armor. Pretty kick-ass. Have you ever wanted to be a member of the Dragonborn Cultist people? Look at this. Now there are two versions of this. This is the Cultist Armor. There is a light armor. I'm sorry. There's only one version of this that you can craft. It has no armor rating. So this is all treated as cloth, including the mask. So if you ever want to kind of role play, you know, one of these guys, but you're like when you collect the armor in the real game, the mask is always heavy armor, and that screws you up if you're using like flesh spells, and you want the bonus for not wearing any armor. This will do that. You can use the Cultist Armor, but it's not armor. It's all like robes. It doesn't really weigh much, and it still offers you some protection. And you can enchant it. It's awesome. It's a little skimpy. It's pretty cool looking. Next armor. Here is the Dark Brotherhood cloth armor. So again, it's all cloth. There's no cloth. There's no armor rating. It's pretty awesome. You want to be a mage. You want to go around and be all sneaky. You can do that. It's cloth. Looks pretty cool. A little skimpified. The hood's a little... I mean, I don't know. It's up to you. I kind of like it. Alright, here's the light armor version. This is... To me, it's a little strange because the hood's just kind of there. She's looks like she's going to be a little cold. Like she needs like some sort of scarf or something here in chilly-ass Skyrim. But, I mean, look, it's not bad. It looks kind of cool. So, if you're into this armor, there it is. Light armor, Dark Brotherhood, Unenchanted. Did you ever want to be a member of the Dawnguard? Dawnguard heavy armor with a heavy shield. Skimpified. Looks pretty cool. Oops, I forgot to put the boots on. Let's go ahead and do that. Heavy boots. So there it is. You got the boots. You got the, you know, the helmet. I mean, looks pretty awesome. Now here's the other thing. There's different variations. You got the light colored variation, like more gray colored. And then you have the brown one. So brown and gray, two different colors. You can craft it. You can enchant it. Here's another thing. Go into weapons. You can enchant the Dawnguard War Axe, which kind of goes with this. See that on the side there? I mean, boom. There you are. You remember the Dawnguard. Hiya! Alright. Pretty awesome. There's that War Axe. Here's the shield. Swing it around. Hit some people in the face with it. You're good to go. Alright, let's get rid of that. Here's another thing you can do. Dawnguard Warhammer. You can craft it. You can enchant it however you want. There's also a Dawnguard Rune Hammer. You know the Rune Hammer that you can get? Well, there it is. You can get it unenchanted. You can smith these things. You can improve them. I mean, they look awesome. Pretty kick-ass. You can get it from the time you start your game. It only costs like one iron ingot or one leather ingot. Or ingot, one leather piece of leather. Whatever. I mean, you don't have to start your game like this. If you want to be more immersive, you can work towards it. But, I mean, I think it's just pretty awesome. So here's the light set. Here is the Dawnguard light set. This is light armor, light helmet, light shield. You can have the same weapons, the axe, the two-handed. This comes in 3 colors. So we have version 1, which is the red, sleeveless. This is version 2, which is more like a gray-brown. Looks awesome. One little shoulder pad there. And then we have the third option, which is the dark brown, 2 shoulder pads, still all light armor. So there's 3 different versions of this. If you don't like the helmet, I'm not a big fan of the Dawnguard light helmet, never have been. You know what? Take it off. Look at your hair. Put on a different helmet. Put on a hood. Let's see. Oh, how about that? You can put a hood with it. Looks amazing. Like a, I don't know, whatever character you want that to be. Pretty neat. Alright, next is, oh boy, you guys are going to like this. It is the Greybeards outfit. Robes, hood, boots. There's no gloves, so you can put on whatever gloves you want. The other thing about this is you can take off the hood. You don't need to wear the hood. Nobody said you had to wear the hood. Boom. There it is. You can enchant these. Whatever enchantment you want to put on them. They have no armor rating, so it's all hoods. Really cool looking Greybeards outfit. This outfit also works really good with the next item I'm about to show you, which is the Helm of Yingol. Check that out. The Helm of Yingol with the Greybeards robes looks absolutely freaking badass. Put a 2-handed sword on your back, and boy, that's pretty cool. Maybe a shield even, who knows. But I mean, you can craft the Helm of Yingol unenchanted. Put your own enchantments on it. Pretty cool. You can also have the Imperial Helmet. Now there is a glitch with this one. Your head disappears inside of it. So for me, it's a little weird. I don't like it. But that helmet is pretty awesome. You can craft it if you want to. Here's the next piece of headwear. The Jagged Crown. You can craft the Jagged Crown if you want. Which is also an amazing piece of gear. Now there are 2 versions of the Jagged Helmet which you can create. A light and a heavy. So if you're a heavy armor and you want a heavy armored Jagged Crown on your head, and you want the bonus from wearing all heavy armor, now you can do that. What's next? Want to be a jester? Now you can. It's the jester's outfit. It's a little weird because it's almost like you shaved your head. So with the hat, it takes away your hair. But it kind of looks, I don't know, she looks a little intimidating with no hair. Kind of like, I don't know. Well, that's the outfit. It is pretty kick-ass. And you know what? Here's the other thing. You don't have to wear the hat. Put on a hood. Nobody's going to stop you. But that outfit's pretty kick-ass. You know, I can, a rogue, a mage, a thief. I don't know, something. Whatever. An assassin. I mean, it's great looking, and I'm sure you can find a hood to go with it. See? You can find a hood to go with it. This is a Siddik hood. You don't have to use this hood. You can use a dark hood, a black hood, a red hood, I don't know. Brown hood, whatever. But you have options. Let's look at the next item. Okay. This is a little weird. Ignore the armor. But the Mask of Clavicus Vial. You can craft it. Let's look at the rating. It is heavy armor. So, yeah. Enchant it however you want. Alright. Check it out. You can have Mirax's robes. You can have his gloves, his boots, his mask. It's a little skimpy. It's kind of cool. She looks pretty badass. There are 2 versions you can craft. There's one that has no armor rating, so it treats it as robes, even the mask, the gloves, the boots. And then there's a light armor version of this. It looks exactly the same, but it gives you light armor. So if you want to wear light armor, here it is. Light armor. There it is. Looks exactly the same. It's all unenchanted. There is an added bonus with this that you can craft, which is Mirax's sword. So you can have the whole get up and go. There's Mirax's sword, unenchanted. Here's the weird thing about Mirak's sword. It doesn't have that like tentacle thing when you craft it like this. It doesn't whip out those tentacles because it's unenchanted. So, but this would be the perfect sword to like put some paralyze on this, you know? Either way, you can craft it. It looks pretty awesome. Let's see what's next. Alright, here's Nightingale Armor. The Nightingale Armor I think looks great, but there's a problem. Here's a glitch. Put the helmet on, your head's gone. Your head is missing. So if you want to roleplay your characters like the Headless Horseman, yeah, go for it. I don't want to do that. I kind of like to see my character's head. I don't know if this happens on a male character. I'm just doing female right now. I don't know. But here's the other thing. You have options here. I mean, grab another hood. You know, grab a Dark Brotherhood hood. Grab, I don't know, grab some other hood. Pretty amazing. Still, I mean, it looks great. So, that's the Nightingale outfit. I don't remember if I showed you the Dark Brotherhood light armor. Let's go back. I did show you this because it has the really cold shoulders thing. So, but let's try and keep that hood and go back to the Nightingale armor. Because that combination in the regular vanilla game with no mods is pretty awesome. Let's see what happens. Nightingale, boots, gloves, armor. Bam. Oh, yep, there it is. Nightingale armor, Dark Brotherhood. It's all unenchanted, so
Looking
put
to
it
do
together.
some hunting, eh?
What?
Avoid Brittleshin Pass to the southwest.
Hello, I am doing a video here, sir. I am talking about excuse me. Don't come back here. Rude. Anyway, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nightingale armor, Dark Brotherhood hood. Dark Brotherhood hood. Man, looks great. Okay, here is the Siddik Robes, boots, hood. A little skimpified. It looks great. You want to roleplay something like this, it's fine. You don't need the hood. You can put on another hood. Put on a hat. Who cares? Man, I like this. A lot of mix and match options here too. But these just look great and they're easy to craft. This is robes, so side note, you can craft every Dragon Priest mask in the game. You can craft it with no armor rating, so it treats it as like robes, or you can craft it as light armor. Every single mask in the game. I didn't do that because it's too much to show you, but all you gotta do is go over to the forge, any forge, go into the miscellaneous section, and they're there. So this is Siddik Robes. After Siddik Robes, it's Saviours Hide. You all know what Saviours Hide is. Oh, there it is. It's a little skimpy. She might be cold wearing Saviours Hide, but it's pretty cool looking, and it's unenchanted, so you can put whatever enchantment you want on it. I mean, add a hood to it. I don't know. Looks pretty neat to me. Well, if you've ever wanted to be a member of the Skull, S-K-A-A-L, you can, because here's their armor. There are two versions you can craft. There is a no armor, like treats it as robes, or there's a light armor version of every piece, all unenchanted. Pretty neat looking. Again, you can, you know, you don't want the hat, don't use the hat. You put on a hood. Nobody's going to judge you. Look, there's a hood. Looks pretty neat. Kind of like a thief, but with warm, big gloves on and a collar. But still showing some skin, which doesn't make any sense in Skyrim. But are we really, you know, are we picking that apart now? I don't think so. While I'm here, I do want to show you a couple of shields, I think. The Shield of Ysgramor, you can craft this. You don't have to wait to complete the quest. It's right here. Look at that. Pretty badass. There it is. Hold it up. Boom. Hit somebody in the face. If it fits with your role-playing ideas, go for it. Spellbreaker Light. This is a light armor version of Spellbreaker Shield. It does not have the enchantment on it, which, I mean, I don't know. I like the enchantment on it. But if you're doing like a shield mage and you don't want that enchantment, or if you're doing something else, you don't have to have that enchantment. But there it is. There's also a heavy armor version you can craft. Looks exactly the same. It's the Stormcloak outfit. So you want to be part of the Stormcloak army. This is a light armor version. There's a shield, the helmet. It has gone through the Kyo's skimpy outfit process, and it looks like her butt is going to be really cold, especially Stormcloaks over in, like, you know, the north. It's going to be snowy. I'm not going to lie. She's probably going to get frostbite right there on her hips and her buttock. So, just be prepared to get frostbite. These are the Telvanni robes. I love the way the Telvanni robes look in the vanilla game. With this Chaos Skimpy Outfits mod, it looks really good too. I like to kind of pair this up with a hood, like a Siddik Hood, something like this. You know, you could be, I don't know, some sort of rogue, a sorceress. I don't know. Put some cool gloves on it. You can use the cloth version of the cultist gloves. I think that makes a good combo there. And again, you're not gonna. You can use your flesh spells because it's all robes, and even the gauntlets, gloves are treated as robes. Anyway, this is oh man, if this guy says anything to us as he walks by, I am gonna punch him in the face. Don't even. Keep walking. Asshat. I'm sorry. So yeah, like I was saying, temple priest robes are really good to mix and match with. So you want Ariel's armor and her shield. You can craft this. It's also called Ancient Falmer armor. When you craft it, so this is the real set because I completed the Dawnguard questline with this character. There's a glitch where if you craft this helmet through the forge, your hair will disappear, so it'll look like you're bald, and I hate that. So I just wore a circlet or Ethereal's crown, or you can go get the real set. But you can also craft the Ariel's bow, so you can have Ariel's bow, or you can have her shield and use like Dawnbreaker. Looks really cool. Through the KO's skimpy outfits, it doesn't look too pervy. That's kind of what I like about a lot of these armors. That they don't look too pervy, because I'm not into that. I try and keep it classy. Now we have temple. Let me get rid of these arrows. I mean, come on. Gotta have the full effect here of the armor. Yeah. Here is I'm just noticing that the ankles are missing. Wow. That's not cool. Let's get rid of those whatever boots we got going on. Yep, might have to put on some different boots, because that's really annoying. Anyway, temple priest robes and hood looks great. I mean, you can find some more boots to put on. I don't know. Put on some Stormcloak boots, the brown boots, it's fine. Cultist boots would work with this. I don't know, figure it out. Put on some gauntlets, put on some boots. It looks really good. Some sort of mage character, or rogue, or sorceress, or thief, or who knows. Anyway, that brings us into the Thalmor. This is the hooded Thalmor armor. It's unenchanted. You can put whatever enchantment you want on it. It's kind of weird with the collar like that, but looks great. And there is also a version without a hood. So you can have that, and you can put your own hood on it if you want. You know, pick a hood. There's tons of them out there. But really good looking. I mean, it's, you know, well done. Looks pretty badass. Alright, so now we get into the thief armor. This is the brown thief armor set. It looks great. I mean, this is my opinion. It looks great to me. But there's this version. There's also a dark version and a gray version. So here's the brown version. I'll show you the dark version. Here's the dark version, which looks really good. I really like this one. Now there's a glitch with the gray version, which is similar to Linway's armor. The gray version, when you put it all on, everything is gray but the top. So it looks weird. So what I would suggest is don't get the gray armor, go with the dark armor with the gray gauntlets, and that hood is different. That's Linway's hood. It's a little clipping there, but do you really care? It looks really good. It's pretty amazing. And you can enchant it again with whatever you want. Let's go with the vampire stuff. So this is, I still have Linway's hood on. Because who wants to wear vampire armor without a hood? So I'm going to keep Linway's hood on, or the gray thief armor hood. But this is vampire armor. Gauntlets, boots, there's two versions. A light armor version and a cloth version. Now here's the glitch with this set. It says, I'll show you, it says light armor, or cloth, light, doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can see black, gray, red. It doesn't matter which one you choose, they're all black. It's the same way on the light armor version. Black, gray, red, they're all black. So that's the glitch here. You can't get the colored, it has to be black. Who's complaining? I like black armor. Here's number 3 though. This is a cloth version of the Vampire Royal Armor. That's pretty kick-ass. I really think that's amazing. You can put on a different, hood if you want. You can have no hood. There's also a light armor version of this, which is here. Looks exactly the same except it's light armor. Pretty awesome. You can enchant it however you want. Alright, last but not least, it's wolf armor. This is the companion's armor, but it's been skimpified a little bit. Doesn't look bad. I love those gauntlets. I love what they did with the legging kind of look. I mean, it's pretty amazing. I'm not a big fan of the helmet, so hey, guess what you can do? You can craft, I don't know, use the brown hood. How about that? I mean, you don't have to, that's what I'm saying about this mod. You can pick and choose different pieces and just put it all together, which is pretty, don't you say anything, you jackass. You can pick and choose. So that's all the armor stuff. Let me show you real quick the weapons. So you got Dawnbreaker you can craft right here. That's the Bloodskull Blade. There's the Bloodskull Blade. Let me put it in the sun so you can see it a little better. Bloodskull Blade, unenchanted. It just looks so good. Now it doesn't have that enchantment where it, uses the Force, or I don't know, uses the Force sounds like a Star Wars reference, but you know what I mean. You've played the game before. That one looks really good. You can craft that. Dawnbreaker unenchanted. We went through the Dawnguard weapons. How about the Mace of Molag Bal? Look at that thing. Again, it's unenchanted. So it's not the big awful green one that you find in the game, and you can put your own enchantments on it. You want like the stamina enchantment, put it on. It'll actually be a little bit stronger, but it looks cool. It really does look great. You got Mehrunes Razor. It's unenchanted. I kind of like the enchantment on the original Maverin's Razor. Here's a Nightingale sword. So you don't have to finish the Nightingale quest line. Just craft this bad boy. It looks amazing. There is also the Nightingale Bow. There it is. Kind of being outdone by those arrows. Let's get rid of those arrows. But look, there's the Nightingale Bow. I mean, I don't have any arrows equipped, but it looks pretty cool. How about the Pale Blade? There's the Pale Blade. It's unenchanted. I think the original Pale Blade in the game has like a really weak frost enchantment on it, so you can fix that. Here's the one I wanted to show you, a couple left. The Rueful Axe. You don't have to finish the mission. Look at that. It just looks great, especially with this armor set. I mean, this armor set and that hood, little barbarian action going on. Hiya. It looks great. Looks really good. Let's see what's next. I got two more. Volendrung. I don't know how I'm saying that. There it is. It's that green hammer thing. Looks great. There it is. Still got that green hue to it. You can enchant it with whatever you want. And then the next and final weapon you can create here. Wuthrod. The companions, I mean, look, you're wearing wolf armor and you got Wuthrod. That is pretty cool.
The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
You know what? You son of a bitch. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm carrying too much. I can't get to him. That's it.
Fools!
Yeah. Yeah, don't talk to me when I'm trying to film a video, you... Ah! Jerk. Oh shit. Like I was saying, Wuthrod. Looks great. Looks good like this. Swing it around, hit somebody in the head, crack some skulls. Put it back on your back. I don't know how it's staying there. But whatever, we're not questioning this game's physics. It was 2011 when it came out, alright? Oh, Katsayala. She's kind of wearing a version of Asadal's armor. Maybe? Kind of. Also known as Ancient Nord armor. So, you know what the cool thing is? If you have her as a follower, check this out. I mean, look at us. It's me, and it's her. It's me and her. Hi. Look at how cool we look. Hi. I mean, pretty amazing. You can be dressed alike. Just saying. Anyway, that's these two mods: Unique Armors and Weapons Unenchanted, and the Keo's Skimpy Outfit CBBE. I mean, those mods together make this game, it changes the immersion factor. You can play so many different characters and builds, which is what I'm into. So, anyway, I appreciate you watching. I'm going to do some more of these. Thanks for sticking with me. I don't know, normal YouTubers say hit the like and subscribe button. Whatever. If you like it, like it. If you don't, don't. You can subscribe or not. It's really not going to make a big difference when I only have 20 subscribers. But anyway, that's not the point. So if you like it, leave me a comment. Talk to me. Tell me if you want to see any builds with any of these armors. I'll do some builds. Whatever. Send me some M&Ms because I love M&Ms. Tell me if you like M&Ms. What's your favorite candy? Put it in the comments. Let's have a discussion. Chocolate and peanut butter? Can it be beat? Can that combination be beat? Chocolate and peanut butter. The Reese's Cup. The ultimate perfection as far as candy goes. Yeah. Tell me I'm wrong. Prove me wrong. Well, unless you have like a peanut allergy, sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody, but you're missing out. Or if you have a dairy allergy and you can't eat chocolate, sorry. I'm so sorry for you if that's the case. But there's also soy products with chocolate and peanut butter, so have some of that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.